What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be learning how to do tuck no-handers. So tuck no-handers are probably my favorite trick to teach just because so many people get them on like the first few tries. The reason that is because you can work your way up really easily. You're also not getting that much off with body positioning as well as the way your bike is in the air. So what I mean by that is your body basically is in the same spot and you're just having the bike come up and you lean over it. Your shoulders are kind of placed in the same places you would jumping straight. You're also using the lip to your advantage by allowing the front end to stay up in the air instead of leveling out. So when you go off a jump, you're just going with the radius of the lip and allowing the front wheel and bars to just come up a tad more into your waist area. So all you're doing is allowing the ramp to throw the front end of your bike into your waist area. And when you do that, you just have it hit, you clamp your knees around the frame right here, and it's very stable. There's like, once you lean over your handlebars and pinch, the bike's not really going anywhere, and you can kind of just like free off the hands and let go, and the bike will be stable and you'll still be going in the direction you went off the lip, just as you were if you jumped it straight, just like this with two hands holding on. Instead, you're gonna be using your legs as well as your waist and chest to hold your front end together to substitute for your hands being off the bars. So realistically, this is what it would look like in the front. Is you're pinching those knees together, stomach over the handlebars, and you're just letting go. And like you can do so with like just your fingers like this, or like not even, just tiny bit of fingers there, and then let go with the thumbs, and then grow. You can throw up, you can throw down, whatever feels comfortable. That's kind of another step, but basically it doesn't matter where your hands go. It's just whatever is comfortable, and in the moment, your body will kind of just do what's comfortable. Before you even get started, definitely have a jump that you're comfortable with. Step ups are perfect, doubles will work, and even a fly out quarter at a skate park is extremely doable. That's kind of how I learned, was just out of a quarter pipe, just jump into flat. But the way to get them like more clicked, or I guess more extended, is you need a bigger jump. And this trick, although it seems scary taking off your hands, it's actually way easier to do it on something that you have a little bit more air time, because they have the two movements of taking the bike, putting it into your waist area, and then letting go. And the extra little bit of time allows it not to be so rushed, and you can like slowly work up to a bigger tuck no-hander. So definitely, if you have a step up or a double that you're comfortable on, use that. If not, fly out at a skate park works perfectly. Another thing to note is you definitely want something more on the steeper side. Anything that's like mellow or flat, or like, I don't know, something that doesn't have that big of a kick to it is gonna be harder to do this trick, just because you use so much of the takeoff to put the handlebars in your waist to let go, that it would be really hard to do it off a flat lip. Like you can, it's possible, but the steeper the lip, I mean, not too steep, but just something that's more of like a dirt jump or a ramp like this or a quarter pipe will work way better, just because it gives you that initial pop to get that handlebar into your waistband area. Alrighty, so I'm gonna be teaching this in a 3-step process. You're gonna be popping off the lip, kind of in like a neutral state. You're gonna go off the lip, let the front tire come up a little bit heavier. And the first step is gonna be getting those handlebars to your waist area. Like, don't hit up here, don't hit down here. You want it to be right at your waistband where you bend over. You're gonna be going off the lip, putting those handlebars into your waistband. Second step, you're gonna be pinching your knees, and then third step, leaning over. And so that is a tuck position. So it's 3 steps to get into that tuck position, and then from there, all you have to do is start dangling off fingers. And I always tell everybody to do fingers first. They just let go with a few fingers, then maybe full hand, like hover above the handlebars there, and then slowly take them off in any way that you feel comfortable. And so it could just be a quick one, and all you got to do is find those handlebars and then throw the bike forward. Basically, you don't, not like throw, but you just let go with your legs and push the bike forward, and you'll be surprised how easily it just comes back down. So again, we're popping off the lip, handlebars are coming into the waist, we're pinching, then folding over, and then letting go, grabbing back on, and then pushing the bike out. Every time I teach this, I tell kids to basically practice the tuck. That's the biggest part, is getting into that tuck position, and the more stable you are when you do that tuck position, the easier it is going to be taking off hands. The trick is basically 90% the tuck. And all you're doing is substituting your body for your hands and letting like your body be stable, or be the stabilizer instead of your hands. So the better tuck you have, the easier it is going to be to take off the hands and hold them off longer and extend them, and so on and so forth. The thing I failed to mention just 2 seconds ago is a lot of times kids and friends of mine that I teach get scared of hitting their face on their tire. And realistically, you probably won't. You'll get close, but if it does scare you, definitely just pick a side and go to the side of your tire. Like, put your head to the side of it. And it's simple as that. That's how you avoid it. Forgot to mention that. But most likely, your first few times doing a tuck, you won't get that close to your tire just because it's a foreign thing. But if you are, just go left or to the right of it. So I'm gonna go do 3 of them right now. I'm gonna first do a tuck, then I'm gonna do a tuck with dangling the fingers, and then third, I'm gonna be doing a proper tuck no-hander. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna do a tuck and add in those fingers. I don't know if you could tell in that last one, but I got to my tuck position, held it where I was comfortable, and then took off my fingers afterwards. It's like a step process. Pull up, get that tuck position, get your knees pinched, then let go. If you do it in those steps, it's gonna make it really easy. And I'm gonna move on to the next one. I'm gonna do a full on tuck no-hander. I do mine, I guess I do them out to the side, but you don't have to do that. You can do them up, you can do them down, you can do them to the side, in front of you, whatever feels comfortable. There's no right or wrong way to take off your hands, or even behind. You can do them like a wing in the back. That's how I know some people do them. So yeah, whatever feels comfortable. I'm gonna do one real quick and show you guys what that looks like. Get those bars to the waist, pinch those knees, lean over, and then take off those hands. And then 5th, pull it back right away. Hope you guys like this tutorial. Please let me know if you need to explain something else of this, but it's pretty straightforward. Once you get those steps down, you get your tuck down, then it's easy to just let go of those hands and fly like a bird. Hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and let me know what you want to learn next. Have a good one. Peace.